The Belt and Road Summit starts with an opening ceremony where Xi Jinping is giving a speech, and I can't wait to see what he has to say. 130 countries are proving that China is not isolated by sending either their senior ministers or leaders, including Vladimir Putin will be here for that.
Belt and Road Initiative has been such a massive policy for China and such a huge investment and really vision for China over the past 10 years. What's amazing is that Western media constantly tells us that, the Belt and Road Initiative has failed. We just constantly get bombarded with this. But the reality is that the trade and commerce has already been happening for 10 years. It's not like they're building something and we're going to launch it today. It's been ongoing. This is for example, it's economic deals. It's, hey, we're going to build you this bridge in exchange. We're going to hopefully do more commerce and trade with you. There's already been almost $10 trillion worth of trade conducted through the Belt and Road Initiative. So, this is already huge amounts of money that have already been facilitated through this. I remember reading some insights into South America, and one of the insights that somebody had shared was when the United States comes to Latin America, typically we get United States military bases. That's what they bring here. Whereas China comes and they build infrastructure. How are we going to develop our country? We need to have the infrastructure there. We need to have better roads, better railways, better ports, better airports, in order for us to be part of this global economy and actually connect and start doing the business and trading with China and with other countries around the world as well. I'm going to read you an interesting thing that I heard from this forum. This is actually the Saudi finance minister from Saudi Arabia. He said, this is a quote from him: "Maybe it's time to set the record straight. China stepped up when people actually shied away from Africa. China built infrastructure that they cannot carry with them to China. It will actually be in Africa. China took the risks when people didn't want to take the risks. I think we should establish here that they did what they needed to do for their own interest, but also to actually help other nations." So, quite a powerful statement there from the Saudi minister there. But the big takeaway that I hear with that is exactly like China's building the infrastructure in Africa. They're not taking that with them. That's a tangible benefit that you can actually physically touch and receive and actually benefit on a daily basis.